The House in the Cerulean Sea by T.J. Klune is a fantasy novel that tells the story of Linus Baker, a caseworker for the department in charge of magical youth. Linus is assigned a special task by his boss, extremely upper management, to investigate a group home for magical children on an island called Marsyas. The children are under the care of Arthur Parnassus, a mysterious and reclusive man. As Linus spends time with the children and Arthur, he begins to question his own beliefs and prejudices about magical beings. In the first chapter, we are introduced to Linus Baker, a solitary man who works for the government agency that oversees magical children. His mundane and predictable life is interrupted when he is tasked with visiting an orphanage on an isolated island. Chapter 2 introduces us to Arthur Parnassus, the caretaker of the orphanage, and the children under his care. We learn about each child's unique magical abilities, including a sprite named Lucy, a shapeshifter named Chauncey, and a wyvern named Talia. Chapter 3 focuses on Linus's journey to Marsyas Island and his initial interactions with Arthur and the children. Linus is skeptical and apprehensive about the magical beings he encounters, but slowly begins to warm up to them as he sees their positive impact on each other's lives. In Chapter 4, Linus discovers that the children's existence is threatened by a proposed government crackdown on magical individuals, leading to a turning point in his own beliefs about the government's role in controlling and suppressing magical beings. Chapter 5 sees Linus becoming more invested in the welfare of the children and Arthur. We learn about Arthur's past and how it has shaped his views on the world. Meanwhile, Linus begins to confront his own prejudices and insecurities, especially when it comes to his personal life. Chapter 6 deals with the aftermath of a tragic event, as well as the revelation of a dark secret that threatens the safety of the children and Arthur. Linus is forced to make a difficult decision and confront his own fears and beliefs. In the final chapter, Linus reflects on his experiences at Marsyas and how they have changed him. He realizes the importance of empathy and compassion, and the harm that prejudice and fear can cause. The children and Arthur have become his family, and he makes a decision that will change the course of his life. The House in the Cerulean Sea explores themes of prejudice, acceptance, and the importance of finding one's own path in life. The novel challenges the reader to examine their own beliefs and biases, and to consider the consequences of their actions. The magical beings in the story serve as a metaphor for marginalized groups in our society, and the book encourages readers to recognize the humanity in everyone, regardless of their differences.